Stole 40 from the McDonald's I used to work at for weed, so this was back in summer 2017, right after my sophomore year of high school. I had just found a new job and put in my 2 weeks notice with McD's. Around this time I had also just gotten my own bank account too for work and was pretty irresponsible with money. I spent a lot of it on weed, food, clothes, and other stupid shit, so my parents were watching it closely to make sure I wasn't spending too much. Because of this, coupled with the fact that there was a party coming up that I needed weed for, I made the decision to help myself to the register in the drive-thru where I worked. Figured it's fucking McDonald's, they won't care, right? We always had to put 20 bills and up below the drawer in the register, so I waited for the next two people to pay with 20s, and instead of stuffing them fully under, I left the edge of them sticking outside of the drawer so I could grab them when I closed it. The cameras were pretty low quality at this MCDS, and they were positioned in a way that they couldn't really see me slip the 2 bills into my pocket. I don't steal too much anymore BC. This incident kinda spooked me, but it was totally worth it. Got an eighth of some crazy loud Girl Scout cookies and the party was a blast.
I stole a kid's iPod when we were in 7th grade and sold it back to him for $50. I had an original 1GB iPod Nano and he had the classic with 8GB. I stole it off out of his backpack while sitting next to him in computer class. The next day he asked me if I'd seen it and I lied and said no, I haven't. In reality, I took it home and put all of my music on it and used my locker keys to add a few scratches to the back of it. The next week I told him that I'd had this iPod and got it for Christmas but never used it, and he knew it was really his and called me out, so I showed him the scratches and my music, offered it to him for $50. The next day he said his parents gave him the 50 and we exchanged, and I went back to using my 1GB Nano. Edit: I used the 50 to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards and candy.